Some cast members may be using what appear to be scripts. These are merely very elaborate props. Remember, this entire performance was put together in less than 1 day. If anything goes wrong, please remember, this entire performance was put together in less than 1 day. We hope you enjoy Ty and Ben's adventure in Switzerland. There was nothing. Then God made the animals and the men. And then the men became suspicious of one another. And then God created the CIA. We open our scene on Langley headquarters.
Yes, of course. Johnson?
Yes, sir?
I've become suspicious of FIFA.
Is it the alleged use of slave labor in Qatar?
No.
Home of the 2022 World Cup.
It's not that.
Oh, well, is it the recent arrest of FIFA officials on account of corruption charges?
No, it's not that either.
Sir.
Johnson, do you know what they are planning to put in FIFA 16?
Sir.
Women!
Sir!
Females!
Is that really grounds for an investigation?
No, but we can get them on that slavery thing, right? I want my best men out.
Sir, our best 2 men are missing.
Not Rogers and Hammerson.
Rogers was last seen on the coast of Thailand with a drug-smuggling Thai supermodel who used to work for Dr. Nefarious.
Figures. And Hammerson?
Well, sir, he just got married to his secretary. Last we heard, they were on their honeymoon in Jamaica.
I'm spies. Well, who do we have? Well, I want our second best man.
Well, sir, our next 2 best men are also missing. Both on their honeymoons with former evil secretaries.
Well, who do we have?
Your coffee, sir. Extra cream.
I didn't ask for any cream, but you got the job, kid.
What?
You 2 have been drafted into the most prestigious spy agency that's not British. You leave for Switzerland in the morning.
But sir, we're just interns.
That's good, son. Good. You're gonna need a cover story over there. I've arranged for you to meet a Swiss contact. Now go. Get packed.
And so the 2 handsome young men headed home to pack their bags, preparing to go off on an adventure that would take them to faraway places. They would encounter daring escapades, trained snipers, arch villains, beautiful women, and a script so loose it's almost as if it was written in a single day. This is Ty and Ben's adventure in Switzerland.
Oh my God! It's so different from America.
Is it?
Are you the boy sent from the agency?
Yes. Are you the Swiss contact?
Yes, that's my name. Suesscontuct.
Swiss contact.
Suesscontuct.
Swiss contact.
That's what I said. Suesscontuct. And these are Smith and Jones.
Smith, Jones. Do you 2 have first names? You can call me Smith. Jones.
What are your names?
They call me Jack Swagger.
That's a terrible name for a spy. How about we call you Ben?
My name is Richard Masson, but you can call me Dick.
Also a terrible name for a spy. We're gonna call you Ty.
Ty. For some reason, that seems very fitting. Ty.
Ben.
Suesscontuct.
Jones. Smith.
Everyone, calm down. Please, can you tell us our purpose here? I'd really like to know.
I certainly would.
The CIA believes that FIFA is in violation of the little understood International Declaration of Xbox Live Gaming Code of Clothing.
IDXL GCC. Jones.
The law states that for any woman to be featured in a video game, she must be at least half naked. FIFA is attempting to feature women fully clothed and playing sports.
I thought this was about slavery in Qatar.
Slave labor, that's right. I've arranged for an interview with you with the head of FIFA's assistant. Orders from Langley were clear. Do not fall in love with the assistant. I repeat, do not fall in love with the assistant. You will use the meeting to infiltrate the FIFA building. Find your way to a place our intelligence refers to as Floor 7 and open cabinet number 3. We believe that in there you will find top secret information that you will use to take down FIFA and everything it stands for.
That being gender equality?
No, slave labor. Have you not heard me saying anything? Okay, these two
Smith, Jones.
will help you. You pretend to be British. We will be monitoring you the entire time. They will have rifles trained on the FIFA building. They will provide you with support and relief if anything goes wrong. They are highly trained, focused professionals.
Smith, Jones.
Now off you go, Ben and Ty. Off on your adventure to Switzerland.
Hey, that's the name of the play.
Above all else, remember this rule. It's football, not soccer. Nothing gives an American away like calling football soccer.
Football. Got it.
So where is the entrance to FIFA headquarters?
Right here.
We will be with you the entire time. This is the sound of my voice in your ear. This is the voice of safety and security. This is the voice that will be with you throughout the entire mission, watching you at all times to make sure everything is going okay.
Yes?
Yeah, we didn't know you guys were going inside the building. There are walls. We don't really have a visual on you, but if you stand like 10 feet away from the window on the east side, then we can see you, but otherwise you're on your own.
What? So this is FIFA.
Looks like it.
Ben, remember, we're supposed to be English. Play it cool. Hopefully these Swiss won't know the difference.
We're in Switzerland?
Yes, Ben.
I thought it would be snowier.
What?
No, Switzerland, snow. It makes sense.
How did you possibly become an international spy?
How did you?
How did you?
As they bickered, a man approached them.
What? I mean, hello, governor.
Yeah. My name's Yunus. I'm a henchman. I'll be dead later.
Sounds like bloody good fun, mate. Could you take me to the office of a Miss Assistant, Miss,
Assistant.
Oh, Miss Assistant. Yeah, her office is right over here. This way.
Tea and crumpets, bless my trousers.
Sounds like a jolly good time.
That's no British accent. Those boys are Americans.
So, here we are.
Yeah.
How long do you think you're going to be in there?
Long.
You want to play cards or something?
That is exactly what I want to do right now.
Johnson,
Sir?
get me Williams.
Sir, Williams just ran off with Kim Jong-un's secretary. They're getting married.
Damn spies! Well, at least you're here, Johnson.
Actually, sir, I'm heading out. I just met Saddam Hussein's nephew on Tinder. I'll see you around.
Come on! I told you to swipe left. Fine, fine. You know what? I'll go to the one place where I know that there are no married spies. Switzerland. Johnson, get me a ticket to Switzerland. Okay, I'll get it myself.
Her office is right at the end of this hallway. Right there. Remember, do not fall in love with the assistant. Do not fall in love with
Sorry I'm late.
In the library with the candlestick.
I told you, you can't kill someone with a candlestick. I tried it once on the south side of Sudan. Didn't turn out so well. For the candlestick.
Bullshit, you've never been to Sudan.
Yes, I have.
What's the capital?
Sudan City.
When you said that, just then, did you really believe that was the answer?
You know what? Let's get back to the game.
So, we've been sitting here for like 2 hours. Are you guys going to say anything?
Well, I just wanted to say what a beautiful part of the world this was. Seeing the sun hit the tops of those mountains just awakened something in me. Something I've never felt before.
I went to Disneyland once. It was pretty cool.
Those are both very interesting stories, but I'm very busy, so would you mind telling me what you're doing here?
To go to floor 7 and open cabinet number
We
3.
discussed the English football organization.
You mean the English Football Association?
Of course.
Do you happen to have a floor 7 of this building?
This building has many floors.
But does it have many floor 7s?
What my young friend is trying to say is that
I'm not young, mate. I'm old. I mean, I'm mature.
Well, would you look at the time? I think this appointment's over.
Well,
And there they sat, unsure about what to say. After all, the CIA had been very clear. Neither of them was to fall in love with the assistant.
she was nice.
nice is the word I would use.
Not better than nice.
Just nice.
Nice enough.
Nice enough to talk to.
Or nice enough to listen to, talk to.
Certainly.
Are you in love?
Are you in love with?
I'm not in love with her.
You're in love with her! No, I'm not.
Neither am I. Ah! Stop slapping me!
I promise that I won't slap if you promise me that you aren't in love with her.
Spoiler alert, he slaps him again.
I promise that I'm not in love with her.
Hi, are you guys looking for the gym?
No.
Oh wait, that's me. I'm looking for the gym.
Did you just show us up here earlier?
No, that was my cousin, Unos. I'm Duos.
Weird. Do you know where floor 7 is?
Oh yeah, we have a floor 7. It's right above floor 6.
And where's that?
It's right above floor 5.
And where's that?
It's right above floor
This could take forever. What floor are we on? Right now.
We're on floor 8, which is right below floor 9.
Which is below floor 10!
No, there is no floor 10.
Well, anyways, nice to meet you.
My pleasure. What were your names again?
Ty.
Ben.
Nice to meet you. Hey, you're the secretary, right?
Have you seen 2 Americans?
Americans? No. But I did see 2 nice British boys.
That's them! Where did they go?
Floor 7, yeah, floor 7. But
The commissioner! He must know of this!
Who's the commissioner?
Ah!
All right, nice meeting you.
So this is floor 7.
Man, the Swiss are not particularly creative about interior decorating, are they?
If you wanted interior decorating, we should have gone to Sweden.
He's talking about IKEA.
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm Unos.
This place is weird.
Well, there's only one wet place that cabinet 3 could be. It's got to be in
As it had happened, Ben had a particularly scarring experience in a middle school spelling bee back in 1987. His language skills never fully recovered, and in moments of great stress, he occasionally lost the ability to remember his words. His words would suddenly become a challenge for him, and he would become unable to remember the word he was trying to say.
Office.
the office.
Say, your finally in the hang of this British thing.
What is all this stuff?
Oh my God. There are thousands and thousands of receipts.
Receipts? But what could they be from?
Something called B4U DYE 2022. Let's call Sam and Jones.
Hey, good thing you called. Actually, we were about to call you, so we're playing Monopoly up here. And, see, Smith, he rolled and he landed on free parking. Now, the way I play is, if there's no money in the middle when you land on free parking, you don't get any money. But he's saying you always have to put $500 in the middle so you can get something when you land it.
As just great it is to hear something other than your names, it would be just great if you could.
We really need to figure out what this chemical is. It's called B4.
I knew it!
Listen, Jones.
Yeah, this is Smith. Jones had to take a time out. In jail! He's gonna miss 3 turns.
Smith, wait.
American. Prepare to die. Not if we jump out this conveniently placed window.
We can't survive that.
There's no can't in the word survive, time. Guards! Take the Americans. I need to call the commissioner!
All right, boys. I don't want any funny business.
Out of interest, what's keeping us here?
Well, I am.
That there are 2 of us. You don't have a gun.
Well, of course I don't have a gun. I'm Swiss. I don't believe in guns. Or confrontation, for that matter. I've never fought a man in my life. I don't know how I got a job as a security guard. You know what they say? The Swiss make awful security guards because they're, full of holes.
We gotta get out of here quickly.
Sound the alarm! Stop them!
After an intense second-act chase sequence through downtown Switzerland that probably cost $20 million to film and ruined the lives of thousands of native Swiss thanks to Switzerland's terrible film tax incentives, men in time found themselves in a seemingly abandoned warehouse where they hoped to camp for the night.
I gotta be honest with you. This was easier than I expected.
Yeah, this ain't no James Bond shit.
Ain't no James Bond shit.
You think this is a game? Do you? A game with women?
What? You never said anything about it. Anything like this.
Look, I know you guys think it's a big deal that they're messing with FIFA 16, but to people who actually know what's going on around here, things are a big deal, okay? You 2 had an important job to do, and you pretty much bangled it.
Bangled it?
Yeah, like the Cincinnati Bengals, it's an expression.
Is it?
Look, maybe, look.
Maybe we did find what they were looking for. FIFA's ordering huge amounts of B4U DYE 2022.
What is that? Some kind of cheat code? Because if I look like the kind of guy who would use a cheat code to get ahead in FIFA, you would be absolutely right. Where are you?
I really don't think it's a cheat code. Goddamn Swiss contacts.
Suesscontuct?
No! Contacts!
Suesscontuct.
Stop! Look, you boys need to get back in there and find out exactly what Sepp Blatter is up to.
Sepp Blatter?
Yeah, the guy who's the head of FIFA, who you're supposed to assassinate.
Assassinate? When did anybody ever say anything about assassination?
Just now.
Look, I just got the word from headquarters.
I thought you were headquarters.
The other headquarters.
You can't have 2 headquarters. That doesn't make any sense. How do you know which one is a primary headquarters and which one's a secondary headquarters?
finish the mission.
I can't stay in real estate.
Back at FIFA headquarters, Sepp Blatter himself was holding a very important meeting. A meeting so important that it had to be held in front of the curtain.
Look, I'm telling you guys, those guys are Americans.
Oh, you're barking up the wrong bush. Tree. What? You're barking up the wrong tree.
I like trees.
Why is Duos here? Where's Unos? He's the smart one.
Look! These guys are American spies from the CIA! Does that mean nothing?
I don't know. They seem pretty British to me. I mean, if they were Americans, wouldn't they have said soccer?
Don't say it!
I'm sorry, Sepp. I'm sorry.
Never say that word in front of me. We are FIFA. We are the patrons of the greatest football. The ones that the Americans have stolen and transformed from the physical sports into the little pee-wee reckoning where everything is happy and everyone gets an award. We are Swiss. We know what's up. We know the truth. Nobody's always happy. Nobody always gets rewards. And the Swiss know when we have to let somebody go.
What? What's everybody looking at?
Swiss cheese, Missuh.
Assistant,
Yes, Sepp Blatter?
get the chemical.
Ooh, what chemical?
Oh, it's called, B4U DYE 2022.
2048?
2022!
It's not even a power of 2.
Stop playing games with me. It's time for Unos and Duos to be whittled down to Uno.
No, you can't.
Man, he's the head honcho, the big boss man, the small cheese, big cheese.
It doesn't matter what size the cheese is. Like a swatch, your time is ticking and running out. You will be the first to experience the Quartar World Cup.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Assistant,
Put the padlock on him.
Sepp, what are you doing?
This is a step Blatter to you, and I am FIFA, and I am God! No! Come, friends, let us leave Duos to die. To quote one of my favorite poets, Robert Frost, I shall say this with a sigh. Some ages and ages hence, two roads diverge into the woods. One is more taken. I took the lesser of the taken, and therefore I am the difference. Sayonara, Duos.
You can't do this. You can't do this!
But the poisonous gas killed Duos.
hey, I thought we had a deal. I was gonna go up to South America and you were gonna attack through the Middle East.
Look, I'm sorry, son, but I saw Ukraine was just sitting there all alone, and I'm like, I gotta take it.
I'm very prudent of you.
Look, son, I'll make it up to you on our next family vacation, okay?
Why do you keep calling Smith's son?
Because, Jones, I'm Smith's father.
So, wait, does that mean that your name is Smith too?
Whoa. No one ever said anything about that. All right, now, we've been keeping tabs on the FIFA building, boys.
The last time there was movement on the FIFA building, we still had operatives that weren't hitched.
Hey, I think that's time Ben. Looks like they're going back inside.
To assassinate Sepp Blatter.
Sepp Blatter? That's his real name? That sounds made up.
It's a play, Mr. Smith. It's all made up.
Well, anyway, I must bid you boys adieu. Remember, keep tabs on those interns. They're spies. They're all slippery. They'll hook up with anyone, especially the assistant. Careful of the assistant. Watching you, son. Don't do anything I would.
So, did his territories just become neutral or what?
Now we can roll for them.
Well, that's not really fair.
It's a game of world domination who said anything about being fair.
Okay, back on floor 7. Hopefully no one guessed we're here.
It's time for you British buffoons to meet your makers.
How did you know we would be here?
It is the only place you seem to know in this building. In the last place we saw you, in the room with the secret information and the scene of the crime, you literally returned to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, thanks for some students. Well, we live and we learn.
I must go and tell the commissioner of this. Ah!
Well, wait, isn't Blatter the commissioner?
Who is the commissioner?
That's the writers of the play.
The writers of the play? The commissioner? What are you talking about?
Okay, clearly he's trying to take the wool from their eyes.
Tie them up! Or rather, lock them up!
Gladly. Is this a football governing organization or a corrupt cartel? What are we doing?
Missuh, it appears that you missed the fact that your organization is completely and totally corrupt.
Could be worse. It could be the NCAA.
We're not really that bad. It's not like we're dealing with Americans here. I mean, we can all be civilized. I mean, they called their great sport by their pathetic name, and these people here called it by the proper name this whole day.
You mean so? Ah! We are Swiss. We don't take sides. We Swiss survive the all. We, while Britain and France and Germany have the killings and the fightings and the blood and all that, we survive. And this time, boys, you will be able to bend out of this situation like Beckham. Football jokes.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Tell that to these two coffee boys who suddenly find themselves locked in a Swedish prison. You're an American, you don't know the difference.
What are you talking about? The new Star Wars film is definitely going to be trash.
Trash? Seriously?
It's directed by J.J. Abrams. Trash is his middle name.
Nah, I'm pretty sure his middle name is Jones. You know the second J?
Hey, Jones is my name.
I'm sure you're not the only Jones.
Well, I'm the Jonesiest Jones in the world.
For the record, JJ's middle name is Jacob.
Hey, Smith, doesn't it suck to have your dad be the head of the CIA?
Not really.
It doesn't suck that your dad is always around you all the time? That your dad is aware of all of your activities?
He's not aware.
He came here from halfway around the globe.
He doesn't know about all my activities.
So you say you do things that you wouldn't want your dad to know about?
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You literally just said, I do things I don't want my dad to know about.
I did not say that, but yes, I did.
You do things
Yes.
that you don't want your dad to know about.
What are you, my therapist? Quit twisting my words around.
You have a twin!
What? No!
Hey, do you got any eggs?
No fish.
And now we find our heroes, then in time, locked in a Swiss prison with no idea what to do.
Well, Ty, this is a fine mess we've gotten into.
We should just given him no creed. We'd be at home. Now we'll never see America or Britain again.
Well, if there's anyone I'd like to die with, it'd be you, Ty. can we just think about how ridiculous it is that we're locked in a FIFA prison? Like, who said, let's build a cell in the middle of the FIFA building? Unos?
He's dead.
Dulos?
He's dead.
Who are you?
My name is Trey.
Yeah, and I bet you have a brother named Quatros as well.
No, my brothers are dead. What kind of sick, twisted man are you?
I mean, I got the fears for your outback brother.
Have you ever heard a British person talk?
I have not.
Why? This is coming.
Who? The commissioner?
Who's the commissioner? I'm talking about Sepp Blatter.
I don't think I can handle another one of his monologues.
Who was he quoting earlier? Bob Snowflake.
It was Robert Frost. A nice try, Ben.
Yes!
I need to know if you are Americans.
Because you've become disillusioned with this peaceful but bizarrely aggressive Swiss company and want to throw your lot in with some handsome passerbys from across the sea.
My name is Ben.
No, because the Swiss National Guard has let out a warning about 2 French spies who managed to infiltrate a prominent Swiss organization.
So why do you need to know if we're American?
Because I might be willing to help a couple of gorgeous French spies, but not a couple of fat American spies.
I'm not fat. Look at this figure.
Not helping.
There's only one way for sure that I can know that you aren't Americans. What is the best sport in the world?
Football.
Oh no. You wanted us to say football.
All right, come fit. We can't help him see it. They can't see me helping you.
Why are you helping us?
I got tired of working on plans to install ventilation systems throughout the indoor arenas that we are building in Qatar.
1 second. I'm getting a call. Smith?
Yeah, so we just got a call from the boss. You know those chemicals you were talking about?
B4U DYE 2022?
Yeah, it's a poisonous gas. The Albanians use it to kill people in enclosed spaces.
FIFA's in league with the Albanians?
We don't really know yet, but they purchased enough of the stuff.
Purchased? Who gives receipts when they sell poisonous gas?
Apparently Axe body spray.
Figures.
Well, anyways, they bought enough of the stuff probably to fill an entire football stadium.
Or a soccer stadium.
What was that?
Nothing.
Sepp Blatter is going to use the poisonous gas in the ventilation system you've designed to kill all the people at the Qatar World Cup.
That's absurd.
Oh, is it though? I think it's rather amusing myself.
What I don't understand is how this plan benefits you.
What? Okay, once I kill all of you, in 7 years' time, the world's greatest soccer fans will all be exterminated.
Why would you want to kill all of the teams in FIFA?
Oh, don't worry. Other teams? No. They'll be good. They'll be fine and perfectly healthy. I don't want to murder the players of the FIFA video game. I want them exterminated.
What the hell?
Oh, be quiet. We put females in the next FIFA.
Excuse me?
You broke the...
Once again, Ben's words had escaped him. He could not remember the acronym for the video game law that had sparked this entire event. At last, it came to him.
You don't understand what's like being head of the FIFA Corporation and being terrible at the game FIFA. For years, I wanted to win. I've tried everything. New controllers, even new Wi-Fi, faster Wi-Fi, none of it worked. The embarrassment of this organization. Everybody laughs at me when I play. The official FIFA tournaments
I knew I needed to win, and to win, I needed to kill. And to kill, I needed poison. And so I got my poison, and I got my kill, and now I will be a murderer and get my revenge.
You killed Unos and Duos.
Yeah, those were only the first to be killed. And soon you will be dead too. And the final trio will be completely dead.
You killed Unos and Duos.
We've already gone over that.
Boom!
Suesscontuct!
A hole was busted through the east side of the building. The snipers would have a clear aim.
Suesscontuct? Yes, it is us. The head of the CIA.
Head of the British branch, actually.
Excuse me, but why are you interrupting me while I'm finishing my major evil plan?
Ignoring the fact that finishing his evil plan won't happen until 2022, let's rewind a few hours and find out exactly what it is that Smith's father, the head of the CIA, and Suesscontuct are doing here. It's time for every spy movie's epic and very revealing flashback sequence.
Johnson!
Joffrey?
Never call me that! Ever! Never! We had an agreement and you broke!
I'm sorry, sir. What are you doing here?
Johnson, I need you.
Excuse me? What are you trying to say?
Johnson,
Are you saying that you've fallen in love with your secretary?
fallen in love? No. I really need you to manage things. I've been losing my wallets, missing flights. I keep forgetting to record Game of Thrones.
No.
I'm a mess. Let's go to Switzerland.
I once fell in love with a man in Switzerland. A young, aspiring, evil genius by the name of Sepp. I wonder what happened to him.
And we now return to the present. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward!
Oh, I finally found floor 7. Why do all the floors in this building look the same?
Debbie?
Sepp?
Oh, my God, Debbie. I haven't seen you since that last tournament in FIFA, in Prague. I got my ass kicked. You never saw me after that night. Jesus, Missuh. Oh, commence Operation Quarter 7 years early. I don't want it to begin today, and everybody to feel the wrath of the Qatar World Cup.
What the hell is Suesscontuct doing here?
That is just not relevant.
It's come to my attention that is impossible.
However, I can still kill all of you, and I don't know how you got unlocked, but lock them up, Missuh and Cheese. Now!
Ring, ring. Hello. Sepp, it's for you.
Hey. Hello? We're playing Pretty Princess. When you spin, do you pick up a piece of jewelry or take one off?
I don't know.
Quentin Tarantino! Sepp Blatter's balls have been deflated.
So what do you think?
I'm putting on the earrings.
Well, that took a violent turn.
Well, it seems that now the international football will be able to keep going.
That's my favorite sport. I just love the game.
But in that moment, it would seem that Ben's words had failed him. He could not remember what the European word for soccer was. And so he said what any stupid American boy would say.
Soccer! America! The commissioner, he will learn of this.
Who's the commission?
And in the 4th round of the NFL draft, the Cleveland Browns will take another useless player.
What?
Oh yes, I, the narrator of this play, am in fact NFL Commissioner Commissioner Roger Goodell. I put this whole thing together in an attempt to destroy the inferior sport of soccer. It was I who bought a controlling stake in the FIFA company. It was I who installed cameras in every corner of Switzerland so that I could view and narrate everything that has gone on. After the greatest sports tragedy of all time occurs at the 2022 Qatar World Cup, football, American football, will rise to become the preeminent sport on the planet.
You can't do that. I'll get my best men on it.
Your best men? All your best men are in love with secretaries or relatives of my allies. Kim Jong-un, Saddam Hussein, Vladimir Putin, they love the NFL. I'm afraid the CIA belongs to me now. What's that? Who's coming up here? What's going on? You killed Unos. You killed Duos. I am Trey, and you, Roger Goodell, are dead. And now, with Roger Goodell dead, everything can go back to normal.
So all the old CIA members can come back and their secretaries have rejoined the organization. What are you talking about? You two are my best agents.
Jack Swagger, reporting for duty.
Dick Massive, present. Let's stick to Ben and Ty.
Join us next time on Ben and Ty Go to White Castle.